International airports are usually a short meeting place between idols and their fans. A screaming atmosphere, glittering cameras, and smiles cast from afar are already a common sight. However, a different scene occurred with the recent arrival of one of BTS's members, Jungkook. It was not a smile or a wave of the hand that he gave, but a loud cry that made everyone in the location speechless. Even some fans who watched immediately admitted to feeling touched and worried. The video of this moment immediately went viral on social media, sparking thousands of comments and speculation. However, what's even more surprising is when Taehyung finally opens up and unpacks the real reason behind the emotional moment. Jungkook's tears that shook the ARMY. This incident took place when Jungkook arrived at Incheon Airport after traveling from abroad. Wearing a black hoodie, mask, and hat, he initially walked quickly towards the exit. However, as his steps approached the crowd of fans and media, Jungkook suddenly lowered his head and began wiping his eyes. A few seconds later, he was crying loudly while covering his face. The staff accompanying him looked panicked, while some fans in the immediate vicinity called out his name, trying to encourage. "He was really crying, not just his eyes were teary," said one of the soldiers at the scene. His voice trembled, and he seemed unable to control his emotions. Wild speculation on social media. Didn't take long, the video piece spread widely on Twitter, Instagram, to TikTok. Hashtags like "Stay Strong Jungkook," "We Love You Jungkook," and "BTS Forever" immediately became trending. Many fans suspected the reason behind the cry of the golden magne. Some thought he was exhausted due to his busy schedule, while others linked it to internal BTS news that has recently become the subject of discussion, including issues of tension between members and the future of the group. Some international fanbase accounts even said that Jungkook had just received very heavy news before arriving at the airport. However, until then, there has been no official confirmation from the management or other members. Taehyung finally speaks. Fans' concerns were finally answered when Taehyung posted a lengthy post on the fan community platform Weverse. In the post, Taehyung shared a pretty emotional message. "I know you were all worried seeing Jungkook yesterday. He's going through a tough time, and I hope you guys give him time and space to recuperate. Do not believe too much in rumors. We're here for each other, and that's the most important thing." This statement immediately sparked heated discussions. Many ARMY were relieved that there was a direct clarification from Taehyung, but on the other hand, the phrase "difficult times" actually made some fans even more curious. The future of BTS? Some fans tried to read the code from Taehyung's speech. Words like "don't believe the rumors too much" and "we are here for each other" are perceived as a hint that something is happening behind the scenes. Some ARMY argue that this could be related to BTS's post-military transition, which is indeed a period of uncertainty. With all the members back active, the challenge to unify the group's schedule and vision is certainly not easy. Others attribute this to the immense pressure Jungkook faces as one of BTS's main faces in the eyes of the global public. Pressure to always be perfect, maintain an image, and face incessant speculation can certainly be mentally draining. Moments of support from the ARMY. Although there is no complete clarity, ARMYs from around the world are moving quickly to provide support. Many uploaded photos and videos of Jungkook's happy moments, along with messages of encouragement. In fact, some big fan sites held special projects in the form of LED advertisements in Seoul and various major cities, containing the message, "We're with you, Jungkook. Always." Not only that, many fans sent letters to HYB's office, hoping Jungkook could feel it firsthand. This moment shows how the emotional connection between BTS and ARMY is so deep, crossing the boundaries of distance and language. Another member's reaction. Interestingly, in addition to Taehyung, several other BTS members also gave indirect gestures of support. Jimin, for example, uploaded a photo of the twilight sky on Instagram with a short caption, "Things will get better, everything will improve." RM wrote on Twitter, "We all have hard days, but we also have each other." This short message was immediately greeted by thousands of grateful fan comments for the reinforcement given. Taehyung's heartfelt message. The end of his post, Taehyung wrote, Jungkook is my brother and I will always be there for him. You have been our family all along. Let's go through all this together. That sentence brought many soldiers to tears. Not a few said that Taehyung's statement reminded them that behind the stage spotlight, BTS members are just ordinary people who can also feel sad, tired, and fragile. What's next for BTS? The future of BTS is currently a big question mark. With a variety of internal issues, tight schedules, and high public expectations, it is natural for the members to experience great pressure. However, Taehyung's statement gives little hope that they are still committed to taking care of each other. ARMY now can only hope that Jungkook gets enough rest, and all the members can stand together again on stage with smiles like before. Whatever happens, BTS and ARMY's relationship has been tested many times. And as RM said, we have each other. Taehyung and Jungkook's close moment. Some videos recorded by fans showed Taehyung walking slightly behind Jungkook during the incident at the airport. In one of the footage, Taehyung is seen patting Jungkook on the shoulder as if to signal that he is there for him. This moment touched the hearts of many soldiers. Close relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook has been well known since BTS's debut. Although the two have different characters, they always seem to protect each other, especially in difficult times. Impact on the future of BTS. For some fans, this incident raises new concerns about the future of BTS. Moreover, this group has just completed the enlistment of several members and is in the process of returning to activity. Will this incident affect the comeback schedule? Or is it just a point of reflection for the members to strengthen each other and face pressure together? A number of entertainment industry analysts say that events like this can actually strengthen group relationships, provided that management and members are able to handle it well. Message from ARMY Senior. Many soldiers who have followed BTS since the beginning of their careers give soothing messages to younger fans. They reminded that BTS has faced difficult times many times and always managed to rise. A fan writes, Jungkook once said that he would continue to sing as long as the ARMY would listen. So let's take care of her heart and spirit, not only when she smiles but also when she cries. The media began to dig up the facts. Korean entertainment media began to look for deeper information. According to an anonymous source close to BTS, Jungkook has been facing a difficult personal situation in recent days. The source did not go into details but said that the other members, especially Taehyung, continued to be by his side to provide support. Meanwhile, the HYB until this article was made has not issued an official statement. It is this vagueness that makes rumors more and more widespread among the public. Speculation is emerging. Didn't take long before Korean and international media began reporting on the incident. Some of the speculations that arise include internal problems in BTS. Some suspect Jungkook's crying is related to internal tensions in the group, especially after the last few weeks rumors about differences of opinion between members are getting more and more popular. Shocking personal news. Some fans suspected Jungkook had just received personal news that took a hit on him. Physical and mental fatigue. The hectic schedules and pressures of the entertainment industry make idols' mental health often suffer. Although all of this is still a guess, one thing is certain. The moment shook the hearts of the ARMY, who very rarely saw Jungkook cry in public, let alone with an expression that looked so emotional.